Hey, what's going on, Descendants? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. In this video, I will be explaining how you can unlock the Descendant Serena. So if you're interested in obtaining her and you want to try her out for yourself, you're in the right place. And with that being said, let's get started. To farm Serena's research materials, you will need to have access to the Sigma sector on the world map because all of her components drop from this area. To unlock the Sigma sector, you will need the main quest called Sigma Sector, which you will receive after you've completed the Fortress Zone main quest. In the Sigma sector, there are two separate areas, the Broken Boundary area and the Isolated Desert area. Both of these areas have a normal and a high-risk difficulty storm level, and the first area that you will gain access to will be the Broken Boundary area. This area will unlock after you've completed the main quest called Responsibility, Regret, and Atonement. You also need to be at least Mastery Rank 15 to gain access to the Sigma sector, so make sure that you're Mastery Rank 15 plus prior to attempting to farm Serena's research materials. In the Broken Boundary mission on normal or high risk difficulty, Serena's code and Serena's enhanced cell blueprint has a chance to drop upon completion of the mission. The void storms present in the Broken Boundary and the Isolated Desert mission are exactly the same. The enemies will have anti-chill coating and decontamination devices, making them less susceptible to chill and toxic damage. So for that reason, you might want to avoid using any chill or toxic damage within the Broken Boundary and the Isolated Desert mission to maximize your damage output and clear the mission faster. The best overall damage type to use against the enemies would be fire because that's their weakness. The Isolated Desert area will unlock after you've completed the Broken Boundary mission on normal difficulty. In the Isolated Desert mission on normal or high risk difficulty, Serena's Stabilizer and Serena's Spiral Catalyst blueprint has a chance to drop upon completion of the mission. To unlock the high risk difficulty for the Broken Boundary, complete the Isolated Desert mission on normal difficulty. And to unlock the high risk difficulty for the Isolated Desert, complete the Broken Boundary mission on high risk difficulty. Serena's research materials have an increased drop chance on high risk difficulty and the missions, but it ultimately does not matter if you choose to farm Serena's research materials on either normal or high risk difficulty because her research materials can drop from both difficulties. The main distinguishable differences between normal and high risk is that the high risk difficulty of the missions require you to kill more enemies and complete more objectives to finish. The enemies in high risk will also be substantially more resistant to chill and toxic damage compared to the enemies in normal difficulty. Lastly, there are high-value relics that can only be obtained from the high-risk difficulty of the missions. High-value relics can be exchanged with Reina and Albion for other useful resources. After obtaining all of Serena's research material blueprints from the Broken Boundary and the Isolated Desert mission in the Sigma sector, you will need some specific resources to research each of her materials. For Serena's enhanced cells, semi-permanent plasma is obtained from resource ammunition boxes in Vespers on normal or hard difficulty, and red broken material storage boxes in the Void Vessel on normal difficulty. Monomolecular Extractor is obtained from resource ammunition boxes in Agna Desert on normal or hard difficulty, and red broken material storage boxes in the Void Vessel on normal difficulty. Veil dust is obtained from monsters in the Broken Boundary and the Isolated Desert mission on normal or hard difficulty in the Sigma sector. Veil dust is required to research all of Serena's research materials. For Serena's stabilizer, superfluid is obtained from resource ammunition boxes in sterile land on normal or hard difficulty. Nanopolymers is obtained from resource ammunition boxes in Agna Desert on normal or hard difficulty. And lastly, for Serena's spiral catalyst, metal accelerant is obtained from resource ammunition boxes in sterile land on normal or hard difficulty, and red broken material storage boxes in the void vessel on hard difficulty. Silicon is obtained from resource ammunition boxes in Echo Swamp, and red broken material storage boxes in the void vessel on normal difficulty. Begin researching each of Serena's research materials at Aeneas and Albion when you have a sufficient amount of the resources required to research them. It will cost you 200,000 gold to research each of them, and they will all take 8 hours to complete individually. When all of Serena's research materials get done researching, you will then be able to research Serena herself, and to do so, you will need 400,000 gold, and it will take 16 hours to research her. That concludes today's guide on how to unlock the Descendant Serena. Thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to leave a like if you want to see more First Descendant content. I wish you the best of luck farming her in the Sigma sector, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.